everyone, to this Women of Honor Wednesday exclusive. I'm Ian Riccaboni. We're here in Buffalo, New York. Get ready to kick off the Global Wars Tour. This time we'll take you to our ring announcer, Nick Lendl, for our introduction. Sumie Sakai here in Buffalo, New York. Very popular with the fans. She is replacing the injured Stella Gray here tonight, fighting on short notice. But Sumie is a fighter indeed. And tonight we're in for a real treat. We'll get to see a bit of a rematch from one of our most popular Women of Honor bouts. One that was back and forth back in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And let's take a look at who Sumie will face. Deonna Purrazzo, a lot on her mind these days. Her and former training partner, former best friend, Karen Q. The rivalry running long and deep at this point. It was Deonna Purrazzo who made Kelly Klein tap back at Supercard of Honor in Lakeland, Florida. Referee Paul Turner did not see it. It was then Karen Q making her shocking debut, defeating Kelly Klein by countout. In the main event of our summer's Women of Honor Spectacular, we saw Karen Q pin Deonna Purrazzo. And since then, Karen has insisted there's been a bit of jealousy, which is a little bit odd considering Karen was the victor. And Deonna and Karen, they sure duked it out in Atlanta. Of course, the match has been signed for Philadelphia 2300 Arena. See a collar and elbow tie-up. But I have to wonder, will that weigh on the mind of Deonna Purrazzo now that she's in there against someone a little bit more seasoned? Of course, she was slated to face Stella Gray, ROH Dojo graduate, in a bit of a tune-up match, some might say. But Sumie is a well-traveled, well-established star, competing in Ring of Honor since the year 2002. Look at that. Side headlock takeover now into a head scissors, pushed out by Deonna. I expect to see great technical wrestling. These two went hold for hold back in Philadelphia, where the Fujiwara armbar was the difference. And at that time, we talked a lot about if Sumie Sakai, if there was any woman in Women of Honor that could counteract that Fujiwara, it may be Sumie Sakai with her MMA background. Sumie now with that head scissors wrenched in. I'd like to thank all of the great fans here in Women of Honor. Over 100 countries. Oh, look at that, nice handstand to get out of it. Some confidence from Deonna Purrazzo. Similarly well-traveled international star. Sign of respect. Wait a minute, there's the veteran savvy Sumie. Oh, big back elbow. Staggers Sumie, and now Deonna, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, look at this. Great counter with a head scissors takeover from Sumie. Oh, double leg takedown. Wait a minute. Ooh, monkey flip right to her back. And look at that, right into the Boston Crab. We talked about the MMA background. Of course, this move has won professional wrestling bouts and MMA bouts recently. As Deonna gets to the ropes. Thank all the great fans for supporting Ring of Honor, Women of Honor here on the Global Wars Tour. We're excited to kick things off here in Buffalo. Deonna wrenches that arm. Look at that now, Deonna showing a little bit of a mean streak. Perhaps that madness that Karen Q is driving her to. Ooh! Working on that arm. Very systematically, very deliberately. That would be the focus of the Fujiwara armbar. Ooh. Now working on that shoulder, that ball and socket joint. Oh! Driving the point of impact, the gravity through the elbow. Look at this. This is a little bit of a side we haven't really seen from Deonna before. The willingness to bend but not break the rules. Just really focusing on that arm. And in my opinion, Sumie's got to make a move here, or she's in trouble. Cover 2. Our referee, perfect position. Ooh. Those Mongolian chops. Sumie trying to fight back, gets to her feet. Deonna staggered. And now Sumie off the ropes, charging in, but Deonna right there. Follows her right in with a big kick. Oh, look at this. Like a surgeon just working on that arm. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Deonna firmly in control. Oh, here we go, looking for the Fujiwara, no. Sumie trying to roll out of it, getting desperate here. Big back elbow from Sumie. And now delivers with a big forearm, staggers Deonna. Deonna fires right back. Comes in with another one, does Sumie. And another. These two are trading forearms in the center of the ring here at Buffalo. And look at these two go. This has turned into a fight here at Buffalo. Charging in. Neither woman seemingly losing steam. And that just powered Sumie up. Wow. And both women on the mat. Who will be the first to get to their feet? Ducks the clothesline, Sumie up. Here we go. Look at that wheelbarrow. Rolls through 1. Oh, just a 2 count. Big drop kick from Sumie. Front face lock, hooks the leg, swings it through. And Sumie, who will face Holidead in Columbus, who's making her Women of Honor debut, in control in this impromptu bout here in Buffalo. Going to the top, Sumie. Sit out missile drop kick. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Ooh, so close. Of course, that bout against Holidead will be on the Ring of Honor YouTube channel. Sumie will also be teaming up with Britt Baker and Faye Jackson to take on Mandy Leone, Jenny Rose, and Deonna Purrazzo in Pittsburgh. Again, has that Fisherman Buster type move set up and no reverse side Russian leg sweep. Look at Deonna, there it is, Fujiwara. Fujiwara locked in. Sumie with nowhere to go. Sumie desperately crawling to the ropes, and she gets there. And at this point in the bout, Deonna has done quite a bit of damage to that arm. And if she's able to lock that in the center of the ring, I think it's over, but it might be over after these triple suplexes. Catches the clothesline. Wait a minute, front face lock. Fisherman Buster! And Sumie has changed the course of this match. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, so close. And Sumie showing just how quickly the tides can change here in Women of Honor. 2 elite athletes, 2 of the very best female professional wrestlers in the world, doing battle here in Buffalo. And Deonna's in danger. Sumie following her right up, though. Oh, wait a minute. Sumie fighting out of it, though. Fights out of the powerbomb, driving Deonna down into the turnbuckle. Desperation turns into a smart move there. Sumie's instincts kicking in. Charging in now. Oh, Deonna gets out of the way. Oh, release German. Whoa. Sumie back to her feet. Deonna. Oh. There we see it. There's the Fujiwara. Nowhere to go for Sumie. In the center of the ring, Deonna Purrazzo Oh, and she gets her to tap out.
Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo, originally scheduled to face Stella Gray here, defeats one of Women of Honor's finest, Sumie Sakai, in a great bout with the Fujiwara armbar. And as we inch closer to Philadelphia, a message sent to Karen Q. What a big victory for Deonna Purrazzo here in Buffalo. Well, for this Women of Honor Wednesday, I'm Ian Riccaboni. It's been my pleasure. Happy wrestling. We will see you next week.